The wealthy young master had fallen for his family's nanny, but she returned his engagement ring and submitted her resignation. He refused to let her go, rejecting her resignation outright. She had to lie, claiming she was returning to her hometown to get married. The man was stunned. Believing his proposal had been taken as a joke, he swallowed his feelings and let her leave. Just as she thought their bond was ending, his grandmother unexpectedly arrived at her door. The nanny was surprised. This was the same grandmother who had always looked down on her, yet now, she begged her to open the door. Inside, the grandmother treated her with respect, asking about her well-being instead of belittling her. Awkwardly, the woman didn't know how to respond, but then the grandmother spoke, hoping she would reconcile with the young master. The nanny refused immediately, saying she had resigned and would not be swayed, even if money were offered. Unexpectedly, the grandmother started to cry, revealing that the family had gone bankrupt and had no wealth to tempt her. It turned out, after their separation, the young master had blamed all his failures on his grandmother, believing her constant disparagement had made the nanny feel unworthy of him. He declared that unless the grandmother apologized, he would relinquish all the family businesses. The grandmother thought he would never actually follow through, but he did. Moreover, his father, inexperienced in business, made reckless investments, causing the family fortune to collapse. The man became ill with anger upon learning this. The woman, shocked, grabbed her coat and rushed to his house, but as she left, the grandmother wore a self-satisfied smile. When the man saw she was coming, he feigned weakness, claiming his body ached all over, secretly smiling at her worry. The woman immediately noticed his act, realizing the grandmother had lied as well. Furious, she stormed off. The man tried to follow her, but stumbled and injured his knee. Seeing this, she helped him up and noticed his dramatic weight loss. Taking advantage of the moment, the butler explained that he hadn't eaten properly since she left, that he was now truly broke, and the villa staff would soon be dismissed. Her heart softened, and she agreed to stay and care for him. Overjoyed, he resolved to make her fall completely in love with him. That evening, she brought him medicine, but he refused, claiming the bitterness would be unbearable. She dissolved it in soup, assuring him it wouldn't taste bad. Even one sniff, he insisted, made the soup bitter. She didn't believe him, and tried a sip herself. He had been right. She asked what he wanted her to do, so he would take the medicine. Shyly he confessed, "I'll take it if you feed it to me directly." To his surprise, she carefully sipped the soup and gently fed it to him herself.